I'm back here at the Topeka and Shawnee County Public Library, and it's time for the Book of the Week. And today we're talking about The Night Shift.
Yes, The Night Shift by Alex Finley. So this one is a deviation from my norm. It's a, I believe we have it in our horror section. It's like a murder mystery,
Ooh, okay.
which I don't generally enjoy.
You're not a horror mystery person.
No,
all right.
no. But so I know exactly what it was that caught my attention with this. The first bit talks about how in 1999, in someplace in New Jersey, these 4 girls were working at Blockbuster on New Year's Eve. And I was like, I remember New Year's Eve on 1999 perfectly. I can imagine being at Blockbuster. I'm like, sold, sign me up.
I love how Blockbuster becomes this synonymous with the 90s.
With the 90s. Yes. So that was honestly what initially was like, I think I could do a horror book.
Yeah.
So, the plot is that these 4 girls were attacked on New Year's Eve at a Blockbuster, and 3 of the 4 were murdered.
Ooh, yeah.
15 years later, same town, a very similar thing happens at a ice cream store.
Okay.
Late at night, 4 girls were attacked, 1 survives. And both survivors remember their murderer saying, good night, pretty girl. Right? So they're like, okay, these are obviously connected.
Yeah.
Right? So the survivor from the first attack, she is actually sort of connected to this in that she becomes a therapist as an adult.
Yeah.
And so they call her in to talk to the survivor of the second attack, thinking she might have a way to connect with this girl when other people haven't been able to get through to her. So there's all kinds of twists and turns as expected with the murder mystery. I don't know if it was really not obvious or I'm just not good at solving these things because I don't ever watch them, but I didn't guess until right before they told. I was like,
Of course.
I kept going because I'm like, well, I gotta know who did it. I gotta know. But also, you find out that other things just are not what they seem.
It reminds me of the final girl genre.
Yes.
Like what seems to be a kind of
Very
rising
much.
genre
Yes.
nowadays.
It is very along those lines.
Okay, so a little close, but a little bit,
Yeah.
still a little bit more murder mystery, though.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, combining those two. Well,
Yeah, why not?
whatever that genre is. Those two combined. So, yeah. I'm glad I read it. The second survivor, there's a whole slew of things that you don't see coming with her that, you want to believe what they tell you. But, you don't know. You don't know this person. You don't know if they're being honest about what actually happened.
They could be the killer. I could be the killer.
They could. He could. Oh, I'm definitely not the killer. I'm too soft for that. That's not me. No.
All right. Well, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
It sounds like
Yes.
it's going to be a perfect book for the spooky season.
Absolutely. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.